Yeah, so now we want to make a new route for our users. I could have used the admin path in here. Let me just try and log in as an admin. I could have used this guy right here, but I want to make a completely new route. So what I'm going to do is I'm going under the full stack, and I'm opening Angular-fullstack generator, and down under the route link, this is the guy I need. So I'm just going to copy that one right here. And jumping into my terminal, if you guys want to get to my code, it's at git checkout version 0222 right now. You can just add that and you'll get to the current code. I'll paste in this guy and my new route will be called user. I'll add it here, press enter. It'll ask where do you want to actually save the code. Now that makes sense for me because I haven't made any subdirectories. Everything is directly under app. As you can see here, I have my syllabus, my week, my admin, my account directly under app. So we're going to just press enter here. I could have added another path if I wanted to. And then it asks me what do you want the slash to be. So what should you write to get to this route? And user is fine, so I'll just add that as well. Creates these files for me. You can see I've done it before. I kind of messed up a second ago. But here we go. I have this route now. And if we go in here, you'll see a new folder. It has a controller. You've already seen those. It has a route setup for the state provider, the UI routing, so that we can actually write /user now or write the state of user. We'll do that later. It also has an HTML file. Right now it only says this is a user view. And we can just write hi all so we can see that this is ours. It has a CSS file, nothing in there right now. It has a controller, and that's if you want to do some unit testing, you can use this spec file. We don't want to do that right now. So that's the files that are generated for us. So what I want to do is kind of go back and do a grunt serve. One more thing I want to know is that actually when we created this guy, it added all the requirements we have in our index.js, index.html. That's actually Grunt that takes care of that. But I think I see an error here because I got the new user link here for the CSS file. But as I scroll down, the reason I deleted it before was these two guys didn't pop up. They didn't show up. So I had to manually add these. Now I found out that if you just keep everything here, don't add them manually, and you just do a restart of your Grunt server. Just do this, stop your Grunt, start it again, then it'll actually do it for you. So if those files are not shown in your index file, that's all you have to do. So if these files are not here right now, because it's just you have to map where you're actually getting the files, and only Grunt does it for you manually, automatically. But if that didn't happen, this is where you have to change it inside the index.html, or you just have to restart your Grunt like I just did, and they will be added automatically for you. And if you, the way you can find out if this did not happen is just by writing /user. If you get into the user page, it did add everything for you. But if you're redirected all the time back to the main page like this, then it actually didn't add them for you. So that's how you can test if it actually did add them or didn't add them for you. Okay, so now I have my page, and next lesson we'll start to populate the user page. See you next time.